back to Whiskey with E. I'm Eric. Time to grab another beer out of the world-class collection, Magic Styles. Craft beer review number 90. Beer number 10 out of 12 is CALAVERITA. CERVEZA. Alright. So I believe the term CERVEZA is a type of beer. CALAVERITA, excuse my lingo, I believe has something to do about the skull. Friar beer. I believe Friar is just something that is awesome or good, yeah? Correct me if I'm wrong. Alright, so pretty much 4.4%, 355ml bottle. Beer brewed and bottled in Cerveceria Central America, SA, Guatemala City, Guatemala. Exclusively for Pinnacle Drinks. There you go. Alright, so 1.2 standard drinks. You know what? Let's just get right into it. Alrighties. Oh, look at this. There's a skull there. See, so I believe that word has something to do about the skull, guys. But, you know, my Spanish isn't too classy. But, here we go, guys. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, a little bit of gas. Alrighties. Alrighties, the colour actually looks really light, to be honest, and all the carbonation just stopped as soon as we opened the bottle. So, let's see how it goes. I'm just going to aggressive pour it, so hopefully it just fills up. Nope. Carbonation is practically stopping. There's actually slight sediment floating around in this beer as well. Very similar to the German beer that we just had. Very interesting. How about that? The head wasn't really big of a head. It's almost gone. I mean, look at that, guys. It's almost gone. The carbonation is really slow, to be honest. Not too carbonated. But look at the colour. The colour's so light. It's like a yellow straw colour. You know what? On the nose. You know what? There is a very similar note in this to the German beers lately. You know, there's that slight lemony vibe. I don't even think I described the lemon vibe in the German beer, but that's the tang. I mean, nothing's fully jumping out too bad. I'm just getting light lemon vibes. Slight maltiness, but otherwise you're just going to say it's like a light nosing beer. You know what? Let's just get right into it. Cheers, everyone. Beer from Guatemala. Let's give this a try. Cheers, everyone. Drink responsibly. Salud. Well, that is a really easy drinking beer. I mean, it's not too bitter. There isn't really even a bad beery aftertaste, if you know what I mean by that. But in my opinion, this is just my opinion, I'm starting to think that it's kind of a little bit flat. I mean, look at the carbonation on it. Look how slow those bubbles are. Look, the head's practically gone. I mean, I'm pretty sure this wasn't like out of date or anything. I mean, there isn't really... Oh, here we go. No, I can't read that. I can't read that. It's all over the shop. Anyways, I think it's in date anyways. Every other can has been in date. I mean, maybe it's just this style of beer. Carbonation's very slowing down now. Look at that. But the haziness, the slight sediment floating around got me by surprise. It really did remind me of the German beer, so there you go. Maybe there is a history between how beers in Guatemala started. You know, beers in Central America. How did they start? Was it through German, influence? Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm picking up something that is similar to German beer in this beer. So there you go. Central American beer, south of Mexico, tastes very similar to German beer. I mean, it's very easy drinking. It's not bad, guys. Let me know in the comments if you have tried this CALAVERITA CERVEZA with the lovely, the Day of the Dead kind of skull looking decoration all there. Beautiful label. There we go. 1.2 standard drinks. Alrighties. Beer trivia time. Let's have a look. Alrighties. Did you know the earliest known beer recipe was written on a stone tablet, thought to be dated from the year 3900 BC? Now that would be some awesome stone tablet to own. That's like a piece of history. Oh, anyways, one more beer trivia. Did you know the Slavic word beer came from the verb to drink? Initially, beer was any kind of drink. There you go. It's like, oh, I'm thirsty. Let's have a beer. Just means I just want some water. Because pretty much it is just water. Malt, hops, and yeast. But, there we go. Back to the beer, guys. Alright, so. Yeah, nothing's fully jumping out. It's just really light, guys. It's light. The carbonation's almost gone. I mean, look at the colour. The colour's even really light. It's like that light piss colour that, you're not at that point of you've been drinking whiskey all night and it's coming out real dark yellow. This is still, you're a little bit hydrated. Slightly. Anyways, all, cheers everyone, drink responsibly, and let me know if you have tried this Skull beer. Beautiful beer, Skull beer. I'm just reading the label. But do I think it's beautiful? It's not bad. It's easy drinking. I'll probably finish this in a gulp. Drinking responsibly, obviously. But, do I recommend it? Yeah, I mean, 4.4%, 355 ml. I don't know what this cost in a case. Maybe it's like 50 something dollars for a case. So it's probably roughly what every other lager here in Australia is probably going to be costing at, and the percent wise. So I don't know. This is up to you. If you want to try some beer from Guatemala, maybe it'll be worth it. But I always put into effect the percentage and I guess the quality. But let's go in for another sip and judge on this quality. I mean, Central America, Guatemala, must be a hot place because pretty much this is brewed in a way where Australians would appreciate it because it's so hot here that this is just refreshing. It's just easy drinking, it's crisp, it's refreshing. I mean, it's not too bitter and it's probably not too carbonated unless it's just this bottle. But cheers everyone. I'm probably just going to finish this. I'm going to be repeating myself now. Much love to you all. Drink more beer, share more thoughts. Let me know what your favourite beer from Guatemala is. This is my first beer from Guatemala out of the beer box. So, beer number 10. Let's wrap this up. Cheers, everyone. Wow, this journey's almost coming to an end. For everyone that watched the last video, I did end up burping after I was walking out the door. I burped and I'm like, there it is. I was wondering where that burp is. So you know what? Let's get this down and let's see if there is a burp. Cheers all. Ugh. 8 out of 10 on the burp department. Didn't feel like you know, but it was a good burp. It felt good. So where it lacked carbonation looking in the glass, it made up for it coming out in burp form. Alright guys, I'll catch you all next time. You're all loved and appreciated, and I'll see you all later. See you all.